If you've ever wondered what a mid-handicap would shoot around a professional tour championship golf course, then this is the right video for you, because our very own West dog, Michael West, 14 handicap, is going to be taking on none other than Abu Dhabi Championship host venue and top 10 golf course in all of the world, Yas Links, with a very simple task. Can the boy break 85? There's plenty of good shots and there is certainly plenty of bad shots in this video. To help us out, hit the subscribe button and like this video. We are trying to reach 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Sit back, get your popcorn and relax, and let's see if the big lad can break 85.
Crook kept Crooks kept going. Oh, fucking hell. Hole 1, 364 yards off the rip. Scan the bunker on the right, fairway bunker. It's 214, so it probably is like a perfect 5-iron yardage to go into it, but I'm going to hit 5-iron, aim to the left portion. Lights out and away we go in a break 85.
Shut.
Just needs to, I think I've towed it, so it should be a little bit short of that. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of a toe bang up, so kept it safe from that fescue really. Lucky I didn't stripe it. Breaking 85, maybe as I improve, obviously Ash's break 70 is just never going to change. We can't have the boy breaking, well no, fuck Ash man, we'll have him breaking 65 next year. Yes. W's in the chat.
Yes, I don't know how quickly we'll get to a better golf course in your break 85 series than Yas Links.
Yeah, no, this is up there. We played it the other day, fortunate enough. Again, thanks to Danny and the team at Golf Travel Centre for getting us here. All the courses we play, you can come and play. So I'm going to try and put a relatable spin on it, as I said in the intro. And obviously Ash and the other videos and the shorts we put out, obviously feel free to message us and let us know our thoughts. But I'm going to put a relatable, long form spin on it. So watch in, see what I shoot, see how I play it, see how I discuss the holes, and hopefully you can relate and come and enjoy it as well. I'm only 130 out. I've missed this mound, so I'm not actually ball above feet. Smooth swings all day. Maybe go a little bit.
Go in the hole.
I think it's nice. May have hit like a downslope as well, which I didn't know was there, and I wouldn't remember because I didn't play this hole the first time we played it the other day. I picked up, so I don't know what's down there. I don't think I played that well around Summer Bay, but the target was met. We managed to, the thing is around Summer Bay, you can miss left and right, and I'll just go and find the ball. I don't have that luxury today, so I've really got to pick the holes. And I will probably pick Ash's brain about, like, I haven't drove it too bad, but when can I drive and when can I not? Because the miss here and you're dead. So what I learned from that then, the fact how quick that is, mine's going to be a snapper left to right.
Turn in. Yeah, good putt, Wes. Good putt on the first up, mate. Clean her up, baby girl. Lovely.
I need to take my time over them today, because in Summer Bay I had 2 putts with little, like, in you go, and I missed them. And that's just not what you need when you're trying to hit a target. Oh, right, not a bad start at all. Tapping past, fuck me, if I could have 18 of them, I'd be very happy. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Hello, Scratch Michael. But no, it's just about stopping the bleed in these, isn't it, boys? And especially you boys know, playing with your pals, weekend knock on anywhere sort of 6 to 18 handicap. Just stop the bleed, pals with your friends, and we've gone past the tee box. All in a day of the life of the golf supply. First par 5, 523 yards, slap. Straight into wind, a lot of fairway bunkers that are in the way of pure shots, slappy shots, pull shots. So course designers had a ball here. I'm actually going to go 4-iron just to, I did hit a few drives on the range. It wasn't actually too bad and I've drove the ball right, but I don't have the luxury of my partner today, do I? So the bunks on the left are 300. So if I just aim for that, put my 4-iron out 10 yards short, so. Oh, it's toey. It's a little bit toey, but I think it's short of the next bunker and over that first bunker, so. Not the nicest strike there. It was a tad heavy, not like my normal hev. It was only, oh, it's a bowl. I thought it was a bunker. So I'm going to be in between these 2 bunkers. I'm going to probably have left myself another, maybe a 6-iron, but it's a par 5, so I'm not in a bad spot at all. A little bit further back than desirable, but a fat shot, and I've still got only 197 in, to be fair. So I'm going to hit a 6-iron. It is into wind, and I do expect it to be a little bit short, but a bit of room for a run out on that. The miss can be left because you just come off the mound, as in if you left edge of the green. Don't miss left there. That's where not to miss left, actually. When I said there was a slight miss left, I meant just like left edge of green would be nice, not over this Yas Links dune, the dune of trouble. But if I find it, I've only got a short wedge in. Just need to find it, and then obviously depends on the lie. The lie out here can be very shoddy. Right, bit of tips from old Neil there. Obviously, like I said, it's going to come out massively left. I've got to hit like a baseball swing. There's like a tower in the distance. The ball is hovering in the bush. Look at that. Yeah, so let's see. Missed it. It was always a chance of that happening, which is really annoying because that's all on hand-eye coordination, isn't it? I might have to bail out left. But what you meant to do, I tried to bail out left. I tried to swing hard. I've got to get up and down it. Well, I don't have to, but I'd like to. Just aim it on the mound, let it feed out. So, it's out, feed down. This stuff, you just do not want to be in. It's like game over, regardless to level. If I make double here, we're on line for bogey golf, aren't we? So the pars help me out a little bit. Downhill, right to left. It's not as quick. Neil showed me that, but I don't want to race it.
Yeah, great speed.
It's not bad at all. Hey, listen, I'll take a double with an air shot and a chunk. Par on the first means it sort of keeps us...
Nearly walked past your ball there, West.
Not in a bad place. I don't hate the double because I air shotted and chunked out, so it means the rest of the hole wasn't too sad, apart from, well, 3 of the shots actually. So statistically, over half of the golf hole was good. 424 yards, par 4, dogleg left. Like the key here is to miss the water on the left, just don't ratty one. And then you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the fairway. They're out of reach with my 4-iron, so it's just play to the right angle, have a little bit of a longer in. I could slap driver, but like I need to just warm up, and there will be holes where I will pull the big stick, so stay tuned. 4-iron in hand, boys. It misses just over the first bunker, hit poor enough that it's short of the second bunker, and we've ended in some thick rough. But I didn't, obviously, because I didn't go out to the right and hit it where I wanted to. If I've got some form of line into the green, I might have a little bit of a less yardage because I've like chewed off corner that I didn't want to. But it was hit fat, so it's going to be a little way back. Right, 167, which is probably like a stock 8-iron yardage I would play to. Down in the rough, which means it might flick out a little bit. So much grass between the ball and the club head.
Great shot.
Right edge?
Yep.
Alright, I've got a putt, and putting is not the weakness here. Getting off the tee, I would argue, is no, wedges. Wedges are dog shit. Don't listen to me. Great course this, boys. Old Yas Links. With my fingers in the way there. Right, long old putt, but a putt nevertheless. It's going to be speedy. Off the right, putting into the Agua.
I like that. I like that. Go on.
Now it's going to motor past. Now we got ourselves a big knee knocker. Nice line though. I thought it was a really good weight. I thought maybe I might have a little tap in, but cool, fucking
I like you, West.
Oh, give it a go. On them left to right putts, sorry. I have a tendency to, and you've all seen on the channel loads, like I slice my putter because I'm trying to guide the break. Really got to work on, and none of us do it. We'll keep on saying it though, because maybe if you say it enough times, you might do it. What do we say? The definition of insanity.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah, and that is literally what I do. I just rely or sort of survive on that one good round. But 167 yards. There's a bit of a backboard though, which helps. So over the pin is the absolute A-star shot. Playing a little bit longer than the other day. The other day it was a pitching wedge. I'm going to hit a 9-iron and hopefully go over the pin would be good viewership. Oh, it's finny. Might actually hit that like mound. Go! Okay, that's fine. It's a complete, an absolute skanker. Haven't quite found the strike yet, but it will come, and if I can just hang in there until it does come. The strike wasn't ideal, but this is all about getting around there, and I need to show you every part of the course, to be fair, so I might need to just rap pour a few more. No, but that's not bad. Listen, 2 putt from there, pass, settle the ship. They don't do halfway huts around here, they do third-way huts, which for those that are not very good at maths, that's every 6 holes, and that's just straight maths. Up the hill, right to left. It's all about weight.
Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! He's the boy, he's the boy, he's the boy.
Jokes aside, I'm not actually joking, everyone cheered, I got really happy then. Like, genuinely, if you think I was like smiling as like, hey, YouTube, like I genuinely, like when everyone started cheering, I got all like a kid.
2 over West, 3-4.
Yeah, and I've not played that, I've not found the strike yet. And this is a tough course. Once I find the strike, I think it is, listen, me and Ash said off camera, we might have said on camera now, to be fair, we say the same shit every time, so sorry if you watch us constantly, because you'll just hear it all the time, but I need to play more rounds with a scorecard, because the skanks I get away with, I can just rely on Ash, and I just got to put myself under stress more often.
Great
This
two,
is pretty
mate.
stressful.
Great 2.
362 yards, par 4, after a cheered on birdie. Great feel right now, right golfy feel, so the real thing to do in the world of golf, I'm not going to say it, but 4-iron, hit myself down there, go and find it, hit the next shot. Cool. That was a fat boy. It was maybe about 4 inches behind the ball, but she plays and on we march. Pocari Sweat. Anyone had one of them? Anyone tell me?
Stops you sweating.
Iron supply drink, electrolyte. Basically just Gatorade, I guess, but like a local product. 232 yards, so as an absolute 140 yard 4-iron. I'm going to hit a 5-iron because it's out of this thick rough and hopefully it jumps. It's going to be short. Just concentrate on the strike here. Aim at the tower and it should move a little bit. Oh, fuck! Hit that tower. I had to go over that bunker, sorry. There's loads of room. That's terrible. But another day I don't make a birdie on par 3, do I? So. Luckily they're going to build a grandstand or something here, and as you can see, it's bare. You're definitely going to find a ball here. Lo and behold, the ball. Gone 48. Just to be honest with you, anything up out of this, I'm happy with.
Sit, sit, sit. Bunker.
Bad line then. Definitely wasn't the line I was given, but love him nevertheless. Alright, I felt like I hit a good weighted there, but obviously couldn't see where I was going, and I've flown it and I'm all the way in this bunker, so bit of speed, glider under, get her out.
So good.
Nice. Bit of speed, keep the weight forward, boys. Rake yourself out. Rake yourself out. And rake yourself out. Rake yourself out this way. Rake yourself out. Rake yourself out. Right, little left to right. Trust the brake, don't try and chop it in.
Oh.
That was actually a 360. That was a full 360. That ball nearly come back to me. Back to the sweat water.
Unlucky there, Unks.
Not bad shots apart from the bad shots.
There's only one bad shot, really.
Nah, 2. Well, no, there was 2.
Two shot on the second.
441 yards, stroke index 6, hole 6 or 7, enter the big stick, where it can all go incredibly right, but at the same time incredibly wrong. And as Shakespeare once said, that just makes sense. Rooster. Okay, I think I'll actually get that. First swing of the driver, not like massively pulled left or sliced right, just a straight high. I don't hate it, I've just got to find it. I might hate it if I can't find it. Just a straight roof really. Oh. Lovely. No, just screams air shot again because she's now floating. I don't know if I can get through to this.
Well out. Great shot. Well done.
Alright, that's fine. I just had to just trust I could watch the ball and just swing as hard as possible, and If I airshotted it, I airshotted it. I didn't. It's almost like a battle. You're genuinely out here. You're battling the golf course, and then obviously if you come out of your boys, you're battling them as well. So it's just a real Royal Rumble.
And you're battling the heat.
Yeah. And that's just straight weatherman. I am going to Texas wedge it, to be fair. Ash has said you can see where they're going to pull the greens to, I think, in a month's time for the boys, but shit, that wasn't good. It's always a gamble. I don't know, I wouldn't know how far to bring it back. Big putt now. Not bad. Needed a bit more weight. I've got to make this really. Scrambling.
Great putt. Well done.
Nick a few pars. Birdie helps massively. And just keep the big numbers off the card. I stand corrected. I thought I actually made a double there. But a 2-putt. No, well, technically a 2-putt. I chose putt. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I put you down for a 6.
Yeah, no, I said 6 as well. I thought I'd double. Just got to keep the big numbers off. But yeah, the lengthy putt, not lengthy putt, but yeah, helped me out. So 5. Right, 548 yards, par 5. Time to get one back. And by get one back at this level, it's just let's just fucking nick a par. I think it is definitely driver. I assume everyone's aiming to the right portion. I don't know if the cluster of 3 bunkers in the fairway you can reach, but I hit my driver right this holiday, so just find a bit of form in this round and I'll be alright. Let's fucking just, I've got to fall back on this.
Oh, yes.
Finally. Does it reach that? Is it stay short of that?
Not sure, mate.
That's the feel. In my driver at the minute, I just have to actually feel, like I said a million times, like I'm falling back, and it just, for me, it just squares the club head up. So if it works, it works. Yeah, we're just the fallout boys.
Name the song.
So legends are made.
Go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
What, that one is called Centuries, isn't it?
I think so.
Right, downwind off the right a little bit. I've fucking pumped that, and it probably has hit the downslope. So Rory and the boys, if you're watching, aim for that downslope and you can feed all the way down here. So I know you watch our channel. 146 yards. I'm going to hit a 48, not a pitching wedge, just in case I just hit my P too smooth. All the hard work. Pump it down here, put a wedge in my hand, fat. Every fucking time.
I don't know if I should have caddied a little bit there and just told him to hit a like punchy pitching wedge. Just because the lies are so tight here. With a wedge, you've got to hit it ball before turf, like is 100% necessary.
I'm going to chip a 48, a little bit less loft, and there's like the fairway so tightly mown. Just a bit more of a putting stroke then maybe. So wedges, 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 wedges. So bad. All that hard work just undone in 2 wedge shots. Essex hands.
Because of railway hands.
Just like mud Essex hands. There's no paella or anything in these genetics.
There's no cucurella in
no.
their hands.
Just my mum's from Basel and it's just straight Bas Vegas hands. Like, what have you given me? You have to like hit to this mound. There's nothing else I can do here. Just like hit down at it. That's fine. But now after that drive, I just wasted that, haven't I? Right, I'm just going to hit a bump and run, pitching wedge to the top of that mound and just feed it down. Come on, one good shot this hole. Whoa. Close. Tried to putt a pitching wedge and it just needed a bit more. Slightly left to right. Neil's kept the hole warm, he's just Drano'd one. Oof, not bad. Right, just a little bit of respect on these, nothing crazy. Welcome to break 90 after the round. Drive was brilliant, 2 48-degree wedges were extremely subpar. Bump and run was the correct shot. I just fucking didn't hit it hard enough and high enough. First part good, second part I thought was in, I walked it in, lipped out. Welcome to golf. Par 3 next. Apparently the easiest hole on the course, but arguably one of the best looking. Time to recover. 2 good holes here, just to make up for it. 145 yards. Right, little knocky P, downwind. That might work off that slope or something. Go on. Okay, not the worst. Big old putt coming up, but two putt par. All right, again, not the finest strike. I don't think I've hit a good. No, I don't think I've hit a good iron shot yet. But hanging in there. Oh, we're gonna head on.
Cheers, boys.
They probably could have just waited up there.
They were quite angry, wasn't they?
Yeah. Pace is key. If I run it past the hole down the right, it's not the end of the world though, because I'm gonna have can be a little bit aggressive with it. Slightly right to left, but
Great 2-putt, mate.
okay. Nearly had 2 2s. 428 Abu Dhabi yards. For obvious reasons, don't go right. There's a water hazard down there that goes all the way down the hole, otherwise known as a lake or an ocean or a sea. I'm not sure where does it connect up somewhere. Pond. Let's find a couple of strikes. Really get the round going. Oh, that's just not it. Okay. Hole starts there. It doesn't. That's my second shot, but topped it. I've just made it through though. I'm in like the rough, which is fine. I just need a big recovery now. I need the shot that I should have hit off the tee. Downwind off the right. Let's try and hit the shot I should have hit off the tee. Float over there, buggy. Get it down into the fairway. I've gone 6 iron, bit of loft. Oh, it's fucking thick. Yeah, it's fine. Go down there. Very, very thick. You've got to really battle through that.
I wonder if the pin's in the same spot it was the other day.
I can't remember where it was the other day.
We thought it was the green, but it was like 3 centimetres onto the front of the green.
Oh, you naughty, naughty boys. 150 yards. Trying one good golf shot can make up for a bad one, can't it? A little bit off the right. I'm going to go pitch and wedge. Gentle swing. Finally.
Keep coming.
It's not going to move though. Okay, it didn't move in the wind, it stayed ridiculously straight. Maybe I just hit such a penetrating flight, it just doesn't get moved. Maybe I hit it a bit floaty, I don't know. Right, I've got a little red dot ahead of me where they're obviously getting the course all ready for a month's time. I'm going to roll this putt over there, bit left to right. Putt has been pin good. Keep going, keep going. Ah, very good line I think. Left edge, but don't give up the hole. It's so weird, there's so many bugs here and no one clapped me. To be fair, that's just a great bogey. It does feel like a par. Lost a shot straight off the rip like a fucking fat idiot. The thing is, I don't think scoring wise it's going to be terrible, but I didn't actually really play that well. Putting is pretty decent. The drives was alright, like I hit 2 and both were alright. Just got to tighten up everything else. 375 yards starts us off on the back 9, 10th hole down at Yas Links. Yeah, I don't know, just missed the fairway bunkers. It's definitely iron off the tee. The big boys in a month's time might be different, but...
Great ball.
Toey, but she's good, straight down the middle. My hand's actually like visibly wet there. I've done the wrong thing. I went to wipe my hand down, but with the back of my shirt. I couldn't remember this hole. I couldn't remember it at all.
I do. I fucking hit 2 terrible wedge shots and made 5.
Nice, great memories, fond memories then.
Yeah.
You can't actually like pick up any grass and throw it, it's so tight. I keep trying to go like this and I can't like get anything. I hit like a trappy 48. Good legs, I think. A little bit short right, but I know that shot, if I like trap a 48, moves left to right, so hecto, precto, 3.14 pi, it all was productive, wind. I'm playing at about, I don't know, I feel very mid. I don't feel like I'm striking it very good, so I don't think I'm scoring that bad. So that, I suppose, means you're improving as a golfer. Right, uphill, right to left, lag putt central, tap in par, come on. Not bad. I mean, it never looked like getting there. Pay it no respect, but at the same time, pay it some respect. Cool. Level par back 9.
You vote 4 there, Wes?
And thanks for watching the back 9 in Yas Links.
You vote 4? Well done.
Yeah. Right, par 5, first par 5 of the back 9, so always a chance to keep the scorecard healthy. Behind me, you might not be able to see it, it's Ferrari World, which is just one of the delicacies out here. But the delicacy I'm eyeing up right now is a 568 yard par 5. Big old bunker along the right. Hit the big stick, keeper in play. I'm going to drive down there, I'm going to hit an iron. Okay, I think it's fine. Like, line is probably the bunker. Firstly, quick reminder, my first reminder, and I won't butt on, just quickly if you can now, like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment. We read every single comment, we reply to every single comment. So, and it's nice to have a little read and see what you guys are thinking. So let us know what you think, let us know what you think of the courses and course today, and where you think I can save some shots. Get the fucking armchair coaches out, I say. It's a bit piss poor on my behalf. I didn't scan them. I didn't know how far away they were, and I've just looked on the cart and they were 370, so definitely in play. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron out, just advance it down there. Go over that. Oh, thank God. Just onto the fairway, opens up on the right. Weird strike that. I got lucky there because the wind is like, from that angle, would be blowing like into, as opposed to off the right. So, but I've got away with one. I've advanced it like 120, 130, 140 down there. 211 yards stands between that exact spot of that Titleist ball down to that exact Yas Links pin. So 5-iron, and if I can, I'll go sit. No, the greens aren't that quick, so I'm going to go stick with 5. Wind is definitely off the right, so I'll aim. I'll trust it. Right side green bunker, green side bunker. Like forward shanked it. I'm hoping it like goes over the mound and then just somehow gets down. I've just like forward shanked it. It's a frank.
Fucking franked it.
God, I find it hard to hit no loft irons off these tight. Well, I'm actually finding it hard to hit wedges off these lies actually. So, funny enough, I'm finding it hard to hit off these lies all round. Right, I've got 54 degrees. I'm going to have the wind's going to be with me, like blowing down. Probably like my first 54 degree sort of wedge shot. Oh, it's kicked left. Sit. Okay, you don't want to miss right though, it'll come back. That's fine. Look, it's pin high. Let's go make a par putt. Pick a spot, trust it, and deal with it. Good line indeed. Definitely wasn't far. I feel like I might have towed it a little bit, but the line was good, weight was good. To be fair, every other shot on that hole was good apart from the like frank, which ended up only being sort of short right of the green anyway. So not a bad hole. 1 over back 9. Thank you for watching Yas Links. I've been Mike. 434 yards, par 4. It's definitely driver. It's open down there. The traditional, as with the Dubai and Abu Dhabi courses, there's just a big bunker down there and there's lots and lots of sand, and that's not accounting for the ones that's lining the hole. So, right, straight at that tower.
Great ball. Perfect.
Okay, cool, nice. Right down the centre, slightly towards the toe. We're honest on this channel.
I'll tell you what, boys, as well, quickly. We've got a code, Golf Supply 15, for all manners gear. And if you like the look of this t-shirt, don't wear it in 40 degrees, but I'll tell you what, it's going to bark off in England.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you what, if you're looking for some winter wear,
with a little thermal underneath this in England, honestly, you wouldn't even have to need a fucking jacket. You won't want for anything.
You won't need a towel.
No.
To wipe your sweat down.
If you're like Francis Boursois and you like train spotting, but you actually like aeroplane spotting, and you want to strap a fucking GoPro to your forehead and just have the time of your life, then come play Yas Links, because there's 747 after 747 whizzing over your fucking stupid heads.
Fucking Airbus after Airbus.
I've got a good saying, it's 24/7 747s.
That's cool.
And that's just a cool saying.
The old nemesis, a little wedge shot. 99 yards stands between me and an albatross. Step up to the mark, Michael West. I could hit that shot. It's got to be something in that I'm doing, because the wedge is like coming outside to in, and then I'm missing the ball almost like on the inside. Do you know what I mean? Like that fat, like my fat is the same fat. Do you see what I mean? Every time I feel like I'm coming and missing this in the left and just chunking it, and I feel like it's hitting somewhere high right or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, I keep chunking my wedges. This could get you a couple of lessons here. Give me 67 yards.
Yeah.
I've got 54 because too much loft. I really do start thinking like I will just fat it.
You got your chest down.
So
Okay, you're there, but
Yeah.
you're just not turning. You need to get your left side out the way and not throw your hands in it.
Okay.
Just get from the top of the swing, feel that your body's turning, as opposed to throwing your hands at
Into
the ball.
and dumping.
Dumping it.
Dump.
So you're just doing that.
Yep.
But you want to let your body turn and your hands are just move with your body.
Okay.
But don't do it. Okay.
Yep.
Little twit. Okay.
Go.
Just put yourself there.
Yep.
Okay, and go to the top of your swing.
Yep.
Okay. Feel the weight of the hands.
Yep.
Match the same speed of your hips. Imagine the club just dropping down with the weight of gravity.
Okay. Come on. A little bit of weight forward. It's just so much better, isn't it, Neil? Look at that. And that's just Neil Williams PGA on Instagram. He's available for lessons down in the southwest area at Neil Williams PGA. Time for a good up and down. Let's save par. I was never ramming it at the hole, was I? Bogey, tapping bogey after a chunk, so you give up a shot as soon as you do that, so not the end of the world.
101 pitching with Neil Williams PGA.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm fortunate. We obviously work hard and like we get in the position we do, but I'm fortunate enough to play these courses, and I'm incredibly lucky, and we thank all of you for that. But I'm also very fortunate to play with better golfers. It's very rare that I play with worse golfers unless I play the Four Brothers. And that's a shot. No, I mean, but no, it's very rare. So I'm very fortunate I get to play with guys that are good coaches, pros, and I always just pick up inklings of tips. Like today, I'm putting well, and I've gone back to the little tiny sharpling draw feel, and that's shout out to Ron.
Ashley, what do you get from me?
Shit, I get shit from you.
What nuggets do I give you?
Trust the process. Ash gives me trust the process. 115 yards, lovely, lovely golf hole again. Look at that. Does it get much better? Insert comment. Now, 115 yards, obviously, don't go in the water hazard to the right, don't go in that fat bunker to the left. I'll hit the dance floor then.
Lovely shot.
Nice. Just controlled. I just know that if the wind's not off the right, that's just going to a little bit. So I can play them off against each other. Sneaker with prime. Apologies. Right, I've got another putt.
I reckon just swallow it and then talk to the GoPro.
Right, come from you.
It was just a suggestion. I wouldn't.
Somebody go back in videos and you fucking like this.
It was just a suggestion. Maybe that's what I give you. I give you etiquette tips. Just a suggestion.
Els Coral Paul watching that one. Etiquette from this young man.
Don't shoot the messenger. It's just pros give you tips, and maybe I give you etiquette.
Right, slightly downhill, slightly right to left. Not a lot. Par threes, the scorecard really barks off today. I should have trusted it. Should have trusted it. I moved it more inside. Moved it more the way that I'd...
Well done.
I should have definitely fucking kept that line.
We wipe your forehead as well. The beads of sweat are making me a little bit horny.
Ash, your hair looks like someone took a. Your hat looks like someone took a piss on it. Looks like. Do you know what it looks like? Someone outside Tesco's left all of his clothes because he's gone out venturing for the day, begging, and you've gone. Fucking, I want that parlay hat.
You're just describing Jake. No, it's supposed to be like an off.
Hang on, I'm trying to keep.
No, I think it's supposed to be like an off. I think it's supposed to be like an off-white colour
Oh,
anyway.
fuck me, fair enough.
So this is the exact colour that it says it's supposed to be.
Par 4, absolutely like guided with all the agua, bunkers all down the right, like hotels along the left. This is a golf hole. Right, I'm gonna hit 5-iron down to the fairway, and I'm gonna do my tips with the wedges on the next shot. Stop. Okay. Terrible shot. I'm just a par 3 player. Right, terrible strike, but The hole was only 329 yards, so with that having gone 29 yards, I might have 300 left. Some gaff. Has anyone in the comments, have you played here before? And if so, what are your thoughts? It's the second time of this trip we've been lucky enough to play here. And I would say it's definitely the higher echelon of the courses we've played on this trip. Really nice, and like I say, they're just framing it up, so. What?
You remember this hole now?
Yeah, well, I hit a putt and I had to go all the way up and down the thing, and you give me a bogey.
I think there's a reel of it somewhere.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll remember this hole as well. If you don't, you're a pagan.
At the Golf Supply underscore, because we couldn't get out the Golf Supply because there was some random shop that hasn't posted in 6 years that took the fucking out.
Right, 197. I mean, ideally I want to get over that mound. So is JK, so there's loads of things that are short. So rough. It's actually a tussle, that's a little layup. Oh shit. Might have kicked left. It's actually a tussle to get out of this. I actually have to real fight. Hey.
Do you remember what this green does? So that looks like the gherkin, that looks like the sphere in Las Vegas, but really we're in the Middle East. You're so fucking chubby.
You got dog tits.
Hope you're enjoying this break 85, by the way, everyone. I know Westy's reiterated about 30 times. Everyone get in the comments below, let us know. Have you noticed, Virgil, how many times Westy repeats himself? Like he says things a lot over and over again.
Right a lot.
No, he says right a lot. But watch for the rest of this video, he'll say something, like he'll finish the sentence and then start the sentence with the last thing that he started the sentence with. Yeah, just watch out. But I hope you're enjoying it. Yas Links, absolutely ridiculous golf course. It obviously is on the hot side, but just if you want to come out here, get in touch with Golf Travel Centre. All their links are in the description. They will look after you, do you some good prices, and it's actually surprisingly, a lot of them don't include flights, but it's surprisingly on the cheaper side when you actually look at some of the deals you can get. So I think Westy's got his ball. Hopefully he can get up and down. He's onto a pretty good score on the back nine, to be fair to him.
I don't know how to play this shot. Go, go. Oh, so close. When we get round there, you'll see what I'm so close to. Fuck. I mean, just get it to the top of the hill. Yeah, whatever. I'll just get it up. There's not much room there, is there?
This could be a disaster. Disaster.
Oh.
Well done. Good effort.
Right, come on, let's fucking roll this in, Big Daddy Mac. Just a little rejig. Just a little rejig. And in she goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Next hole, Ash 3 pipes. He's not used to the plud, that's all it is. And it was. Hello? 453 yards, proper par 4 that. Probably play even longer when the boys come out as well, because there's a tee box back there, so it's probably going to play about. It'll be playing close to 500, but it's downwind.
Look at that back.
Like a fucking silverback.
That is not healthy. That is someone who's overweight.
Clinically.
Good, mate. Space out there.
Tried to open her up, toe banged her a little bit. Well, like you've got no glutes where you don't like do any leg exercise.
That's just bollocks.
Your back joins your bum.
I've actually got quite a fat arse, so that's
back bum.
That's just bollocks.
And topless, you look like Rubber Dinghy Rapids.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it looks like if I put a fucking rubber dinghy down it, would have a right good laugh.
Yeah, you look like Augustus Gloop.
You look like a pregnant Labrador.
You look like Hagrid.
And Jake looks like Skeletor, and that's just straight facts. Right, 103, 54 degree. Thanks, Jake.
You're such a cock. Just hit the ball. Patrick Fatley. Oh, you got herb in your teeth. I should have told you earlier. You would have had that for the whole video. Got caught in one of the crooks.
Bitty. I need bitty.
Crook cap car. Crook's cap car.
sometimes when it's tight and like it's very tightly mown and wedges haven't been that great, I do like to revert to just a bump and run. And to be fair, I feel like on this one I can just putt in motion with the pitching wedge and just get it there, and I'll make the putt. Keep going, keep going. Stop, stop. So the shot I was trying to do, I did thin it, I did lead and edge it, but I've effectively used the pitching wedge as a putter, and now I've got a putt. So I'll probably use my putter now. Got to be slightly left to right, not a lot. Need to play it a little bit straighter.
Unlucky, mate. Was that an early walk, or did you think?
No, I thought I missed.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. Just get her in. Ah, it was close, that putt. Very, very close, but no cigar, they say. Close but no cigarette.
Bogey, was it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 5. I really, really thought I made that putt, but I did early walk. Because you don't think it started left, and it actually did, feeling quite nice.
I thought when I see your line that it was massively going to miss on the low side, but you actually read it better than what I did.
Reading the putts isn't the issue, trust me. It's just, I've got a gag for it.
What?
No, I just said something, so I wanted to see how long it was going to take you to look at me.
Why did you just
I was going to say knack.
Oh.
I've got a knack for it. 367 yards, par 4. There's a water hazard on the left. You don't want to go in it.
Natural.
That's just going to straight up cost you a shot. So bail out right a little bit, aim to the fairway bunker on the right, and then hit a wedge. It's a difficult approach shot though, to be fair.
Perfect, mate.
That was a nice iron shot, finally. Go straight in that bunker?
No, I don't think so.
That probably was actually the only solid iron shot I've hit this round. To be fair, I do think, it, like I said earlier, it's definitely a sign of improvement. If you cannot play your best golf and still somehow come up with the right scores. I putted well today, that's really helped. I'm not sure if I 3-putted. Probably have, but when I've hit driver, I've hit it well, which is mad. If you're someone who's been on this channel or watched this channel for a while, you'll know that I'm not the greatest. Did anyone know there was a bunker right in the fairway of that? I striped that 5-iron downwind, so I'd like to know how far this bunker was, but like so perfectly placed for the average golfer. Anything out, just forward and out. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. I don't really possess the skill nor possess the flirtatious banter to try and get a little bit more greedy than that. So you can see yours has changed. Did you just flinch then? You don't have to flinch around me. But like, look at the lines. Look, no, just look at this. Look, all the way round. You've got light grey, but your entire back is.
I'm wearing a thermal.
It's not thermal. I wore it on the first day.
I'm wearing
it's fucking
thermite.
cool.
I'm wearing thermite. You've got the most breathable top on that they sell.
Well, then they need to readjust their summer
You're
wardrobe.
just fucking piss wet through.
What the fuck are you looking at, Voldy?
Fuck off.
You look like you just you look like you just got grown on the back of some professor's head.
Fuck off.
91 yards. Got 54 degree in hand. It's like a 3/4, just gentle swing. It's coming off the probably a man-made lake, I'd assume that thing is pond, that overly large puddle. And that's just Neil Williams PGA on Instagram. I just feel so much nicer. Like, I know I can do things, and like I'd say like my golf IQ isn't terrible. I just need to practice more and play with better players and play with coaches, and you just pick tips up along the way. Jake, Jake, left to right, definitely. Pace has been good today. Wasn't enough. Good though. Tap in bogey. I've had a few of them today. I've had the 8 on the par 5, but that's because I missed 2 tap-ins. So, right, beautiful, beautiful golf hole. If you don't follow us on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen this. So, fortunate enough, you'll see it now. This is like the par 3s here are actually really, really nice. All of them. I need to keep the par 3 scorecard going. So,
Yeah, you're into a bit of a burner with the par 3.
1 under through 3.
Where'd I put my glove?
So let's keep it together. Right, 159 yards is playing. 140 is the carry. I would like to hit, I think if I flush a pitching wedge, this is perfect for me. But if I hit it a little bit heavy, obviously I'm going to be wet. So I'm going to hit a 9-9, just a gentle swing. Same mechanics I've sort of trying to work on in the wedges from whatever hole that was, so we'll see. Straight off the left, El Chapos. Ah. Oh, nice. Somehow stopped. Oh, is it rolling? It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Right, I don't know if it's now rolled down onto the green, I've got a putt, or if I've still got a wedge from up the top, but you're going to find out when we find out. And that's just straight YouTube. To you guys, it's going to look like I hit a tee shot and we're down on the green. To us, Ash lost his phone, emptied his bag, we let through a 2-ball. They made some crazy noises, he threw my ball, like a lot went on. But to you guys, I've got a left to right putt. I'd love to fucking make this. Oh, it's a fucking good line as well. Pay it respect, but at the same time, no respect. And that's just 1 under through 4 par 3s at Yas Links. They're not easy par 3s either. Like, don't get me wrong, like you can get longer par 3s on golf courses, but there's a lot of water and there's a lot that can go wrong.
First, I'll be honest with you, you know, I'm brutally honest with you. You've played well today, mate. Just a few, as always,
wedges.
like just stupid mistakes, like unforced errors. Always cost you around.
Sorry.
Always, but he's played nicely today, the boy. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. He's I said it was like not hard golf course. Like Westy said, it probably is for someone who's like a mid-handicap level because you can't really miss off the fairways, and the greens have got quite a bit of break in them. So you've done well today, mate. Well done. Finish strong.
608 yards to finish down at Yas Links. I don't actually know how much I am over. I haven't counted. I hate to know when I play any form of golf. So, dogleg left, big water features, water hazard along the left, notated, whatever, by the red stake. So I'm going to hit a driver down to the angle of the dogleg and then just see what we got in. It's probably a layup.
Great ball.
That actually might be really good. Perfect. Nice. Accidental. I actually aimed for the right of the bunker and I did hill bang it a little bit, but I feel like it's going to work out, accidentally work out. Difficult hole this, and then the boys in a month's time are obviously going to play it from further back, so I'll be interested to see if there's any eagles in this hole.
There'll be a few, don't worry about that.
Right, so I've gone in the water, there's not a lot of room down there, so I'm playing 3 now. I'm going to hit a 6-iron in between the lady ahead and the worker.
Great shot. That is beautiful.
Perfect. Literally exactly where I put it. In between her and the man.
That was a good shot,
Put
mate.
it right there. Over the ball, I was thinking, you've picked a line that if you hit a tiny bit left or a little bit ratty like I can or out the toe, I'm wet and then we're facing disaster. I almost had like the commentary waiting. So then I was like, do I try and back foot and hit one of them choppy left to rights I have? And then I was like, just fucking commit to hitting it straight, and I hit it dead straight. Got a hairline like Stuart Sink.
Oh. Well, it's so sad that he was waiting for the camera to turn on to say that shit joke.
No, I was trying to think who's receding on
That
tour.
was fucking awful.
Who's receding on tour? Because that's who you look like. 94 yards, 3/4 54.
I tell you what, that's a golf shot as well.
Perfect. Didn't want to flirt with the bunker there.
Neil's really fixed.
He's really fixed my wedge game.
Neil was really.
All I said to Neil on the fairway was just give me one thing because I'm smart. Just give me one thing. I'm smart enough to work with that.
Come on, Crooks.
Right, I'll smile at the camera with my top teeth out if you take that hat off.
Now you smile with the top. Now you keep up
You
your
look
end.
like a cat has licked the. Look like.
Now you keep up your end of the bargain. Nice and close so people can see it.
The depths of despair. 2 good shots has led me here for a par putt after losing a ball. So putting's been nice. Let's end with a bang. Ooh, you bastard. Putter's been red hot today. 6 bogey. We'll finish. I'll sign the video off in literally 1 second.
Right now,
Group
you just shot 87.
Fail.
You just shot 87.
Not bad though. It's a tough
Down
course.
Yas Links. Subscribe, comment, like. Thank you to Golf Travel Centre. Danny's behind the camera over there for this whole trip. It has been absolutely incredible. We'll see you back in England. See you later.